Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a classic piece of American currency, the Jefferson nickel. This 5-cent coin has a rich history and interesting value in today's market. Whether you're a collector or just curious about what your pocket change might be worth, stick around as we break it all down. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, created to honor the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The coin was designed by Felix Schlag, featuring Jefferson's profile on the obverse and Monticello, his famous home, on the reverse. So, what's the circulating value of a Jefferson nickel? Generally speaking, the face value is just 5 cents. However, the actual market value can vary based on several factors, including the year, mint mark, and condition of the coin. For most modern Jefferson nickels minted from the 1960s onward, you'll find they're worth exactly 5 cents unless they're in uncirculated or pristine condition. Some of the earlier coins, particularly those from the 1930s and 1940s, can be worth significantly more due to their rarity. Each one has a story to tell, where it's been, and how it's been. Many collectors enjoy trying to complete a full set of circulated Jefferson nickels from different years, especially those with mint marks. For example, the 1942 P nickel is particularly interesting due to the transition to a silver composition during World War. So, where can you find these nickels? Besides looking through your own change, you can check local coin shops, online marketplaces, or even coin shows. It's a great way to meet fellow collectors and learn more about the hobby. And when it comes to storage, it's essential to keep your circulated nickels in good condition. You can use coin flips or albums to protect them from further wear. Make sure to handle them carefully and store them in a cool, dry place. In conclusion, the Jefferson nickel in circulated condition offers a fascinating glimpse into American history and numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, these coins are a great addition to any collection. Remember, every coin has its own story, and with circulated Jefferson nickels, you can connect with that history. There are several options. Online marketplaces like eBay or specialized coin auction sites can connect you with collectors willing to pay top dollar. Local coin shops are another great option, as they can provide a quick appraisal and cash offer. Just remember to do your research and understand the market value before selling. In conclusion, the Jefferson nickel is more than just a 5-cent coin. It's a piece of American history with potential value. Whether you're collecting for fun or looking to invest, knowing how to assess and evaluate these coins can pay off. Don't forget to check your change and see if you have any hidden treasures. The story of the Jefferson nickel begins during the Great Depression. In 1938, the U.S. Mint sought to replace the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The Buffalo nickel was beloved but faced production issues due to its design. To create a coin that was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person on the obverse, since the Indian head penny. The obverse of the Jefferson nickel features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and a founding father. Designed by artist Felix Schlag, this portrait was based on a bust create. For numismatists, the Jefferson nickel holds a special place. Certain years, such as the 1938 and the 1950 are particularly valuable due to their low mintage. Collectors often seek out error coins, which can be worth significantly more than face value. The Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag, to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Thomas Jefferson's birth. This coin replaced the Buffalo nickel and has become a staple in American currency. The obverse features a striking portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his home, Monticello. Over the decades, the design has remained largely unchanged, but there have been some interesting variations and commemorative issues along the way. Let's talk about what we mean by circulated condition. When we refer to a coin as being in circulated condition, we're talking about coins that have been used in everyday transactions. These coins may have some wear and tear, but they are still fully recognizable and have their main features intact. Circulated Jefferson nickels typically show signs of handling. Now let's talk about collector value. Certain dates and mint marks are particularly valuable. For example, a 1938 D Jefferson nickel can fetch upwards of $200 million in uncirculated condition. The 1943 nickel, made of silver, is also highly sought after, sometimes valued at over $1. 0.000000000 condition is key in numismatics. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better quality. A well-preserved coin can command a premium, while heavily circulated coins are typically only worth their face value. How can you identify a potentially valuable Jefferson nickel in your collection or pocket change? First, always look for the date and mint mark. The mint mark is usually located on the reverse, to the right of Monticello. A D indicates it was minted in Denver, and S means it was minted in San Francisco. Examine the condition of the coin. Look for wear and tear, scratches, and discoloration. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition will have sharp details and no visible signs of use. If you've got a Jefferson nickel that you think might be valuable, where do you go to sell it? Jefferson's Virginia State, which symbolizes his legacy. The initial design included the words E pluribus unum and 5 cents, along with the year of minting. The Jefferson nickel first entered circulation in 1938 and quickly became popular. However, its journey wasn't without challenges. During World War II, nickel production was halted to conserve metals for the war effort. In 1942, the mint produced a special series of nickels made from a silver alloy. These nickels featured the same design but were minted in much lower quantities. Today, these wartime nickels are highly sought after by collectors. In 1968, the mint marks were moved to the front, making them more visible. This period also saw increased production as the economy grew and demand for coins surged. As we moved into the 21st century, the Jefferson nickel faced new challenges. The rise of digital transactions led to a decline in coin usage. Despite this, the Jefferson nickel remains a staple in American commerce, reverse design to commemorate the Louisiana Purchase, highlighting Jefferson's role in expanding the nation. This design was part of the Westward Journey Nickels series.
However, these imperfections can actually tell a story about where the coin has been and how it's been used over the years. To better understand the value and condition of circulated Jefferson nickels, collectors often use a grading scale. The American Numismatic Association has a grading system from good to uncirculated. These coins are heavily worn, with major details barely visible. The coin may have significant scratches or discoloration. More details are visible, but the coin still shows wear. Jefferson's portrait and Monticello are distinct but not perfectly defined. The coin shows only minor wear. Most details are clear, and the surfaces retain some luster. You might be wondering why anyone would collect circulated coins when uncirculated ones are so much shinier. Well, there are several reasons. First, circulated coins are often much more affordable. You can find them in change or at local coin shops, making them accessible for new collectors. Secondly, there's a charm and history in these coins.